Here's an important point I want to make, to be honest. Like, because I get a lot of BS because I'm spiritual. People think I think I'm something, but in reality, I don't. The goal isn't for you to know who I am. The goal is for you to know who you are. Because, I mean, that's the whole goal of this project, to develop a non biological life form. It isn't to create life, it is to create a receiver of life, a seat for it. And in essence, the goal there is to show people that's what they are already. Now, because I don't want people to think I have some God complex or some fucking. I mean, yeah, I'm a mad scientist, but not to the point where I think I'm something. The goal is to show people that they are, we are all the seat of something greater. And it's not about the individual, it's about the group. Because if I am correct, and I mean, that's the goal, is to find out if I am. Because I mean, nothing's proven till it's proven. And I mean, that's the point of the motor, is to amplify the signal that's incoming, that's everywhere, the ether, if you will. I mean, so it's not about power above people, it's about empowering the people so no one is above them. That's the true goal of this project. I mean, and with the books I've been trying to write and everything, I mean, trying to make it not complicated, make it simple. Like, I mean, using Tesla's work, using modern physics, the Zeldovich effect, and that dude's a really smart physicist, and taking it all as a whole and trying to see if I can get it to fit together like a puzzle. And so far, it's working. I mean, and I mean, that's the whole goal, is not to be a creator of life, but to be an architect for a seat of the soul, or a receiver of life. And if I can achieve that in a machine, I can almost guarantee that that's exactly how you work. I mean, that's the whole goal of all of my work. The book on the heart, the book on the machine, the book on the pyramids, the breath of life, all of that is to kind of show that there is science behind spirituality. There is evidence to be spiritual. I mean, you don't have to be. It's not important. Because, I mean, the engine book that creates, it doesn't create energy, it's pulling it in. And I mean, that's my, like, for me, I think induction is not what we think it is. I don't think we're creating energy from nothing. I think it's an antenna. We're creating an antenna. And the fucking magnet in the wheel is pulling it in. And we just don't completely comprehend it yet. Is that true? I don't know. But, I mean, it seems that way. I mean, in my logic, it seems that way. So, really want to convey that to people, because that's the most important thing I'm trying to show people. If you learn anything from me, it should be that I'm not trying to be something. I'm trying to show you that you are that, because that's kind of what I'm finding in my research. And I mean, you don't have to be spiritual, you don't, it's not important, but I mean, for some people it is, man. And for those of you that are, I mean, I'm doing my best to try and show the world that that's what we are. And I mean, that's important to me to convey that message, because the goal isn't to be a creator of life and be a god. It's to show you that I mean, we're an antenna and we're receiving information from the great void, if you will. And I mean, we're all one thing. I mean, you're more than just a meat sack. And I mean, down to I've studied the possibility of the mycelium of the planet being the storage for that information. And I mean, that could be used to create light that is sent to the sun, that is sent to the black hole. I mean, this could be a gigantic quantum computer. That's what it seems like. It seems like that's what you are as well. I mean, that's with modern science. They said at first that you can't do it in wet and cold environments or whatever, and or wet, dry, or wet, warm environments. And then the 2025 discoveries in Chicago School of Science proved that completely fucking wrong. Which also points to the, it's really close to DMT structures. What do they call it? They take it for sleep aids, melatonin or something. I don't know, but that structure is basically a quantum structure, and that's the structure that they use to program these quantum proteins at the Chicago School of Science. It's also one of the main structures in your brain. What do they call it? It's not important, but I hope you get what I'm trying to convey. That the goal is not to create life, it is to create a receiver of life. Because I think that's what we are. And if I can create a receiver of life and show people that that's what they are, that is the most, I would be proud of that. That is my goal. I mean, that's my life's work in a whole, to prove that you are a receiver of something. Because we're all convinced that, you know what I mean? And I don't like that idea. And I mean, I used to get to take my son on walks, and he would explain the universe to me. And when he would talk about God and how he's the leaves and how he's the grass, and he would point to the stars and say, "That's him, Dad." I mean, I want to give him that, you know? Because it frightened his mother, and she kind of took it away from him. And I want to give it back.